Maging in sa mundo ng negosyo at propesyon. Huwag magpahuli sa mga latest trends ng iba't ibang industry. Alamin ang gabay sa tagumpay ng ating mga panauhin. Ating pag-usapan ang mga yan dito sa Patok. Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok. Programang hatid sa inyo ng DZAR 1026 Sunshine Radio. Patok, ating pakinggan ng iba't ibang kwento ng buhay. Istorya ng mga simpleng individual na magbibigay inspirasyon at motibasyon. At narito na ang ating mga kapartner na Kapatok pa. Kayo'y nakikinig sa Patok dito sa DZAR SMNI Radio.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Magandang hapon.
Yes, maayong hapon.
Naimbaga malim.
Maupay nga kulo.
Maya pagat panapon.
At buenas tardes.
Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Saan man kayong bahagi ng mundo, ini-welcome namin kayo.
Yes, dito sa paboritong tambayan ng mga nagnenegosyo at kanilang mga kasosyo. Dito lang sa
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok. Kung nais mo kaming katok, maaari pong tumawag sa 88363875 o sa 88019836.
Yes, pwede nyo rin kaming i-text sa 0927-540-2241.
O di kayo mag-iwan ng inyong comment at greeting sa ating Facebook at YouTube live stream sa DZAR 1026 at sa Patok sa DZAR.
Yes. Miss Bella?
At kami po ang mga kasama ngayong hapon. Ako po si ka-partner Wella.
At ako naman po si ka-partner Cristel. Ayan. Grabe yung first guest natin ngayon, Miss Wella. Health is wealth. But what if pwede pala itong gawing lifestyle at negosyo? From being overweight and living a sedentary life to becoming wellness coaches, community builders at CEOs. Ang kwento nila ay nagsimula lang sa isang what if. Ayan. Today ang patok sa DZAR, makakasama natin ang power couple behind Nutrihive, Miss Donathea Axalan Rosales at Mr. Kevin Albert Rosales. Po sa inyo.
Ayan, hello po.
Good afternoon po.
Magandang hapon din po sa inyong lahat.
Baka meron kayong gustong i-shout out o batiin.
Ayan, so first, so gusto namin batiin yung mga aming mga customers. We call them the healthy bees, of course. So kung hindi dahil sa kinanla, wala po kami dito. Of course, our family and my sister na dito po din kasama namin. Happy birthday kahapon. So yon. And of course, our community, Transformations PH as well. So shout out sa inyong lahat.
Ayan, shoutout ko rin po ang aming mga Nutri-Dinkers. Ayan, kung mga gustong sumama sa amin sa pickleball, meron din po kami community na ganyan. Thank you.
Gusto ko yan, pickleball.
Yes, tara na po.
Ayan. So bago natin pag-usapan itong Nutrihive, sino muna si Donna and Kevin bago sila pumasok sa pagnenegosyo?
Ayan, so mauna na po ako. So I'm Donna Thea. Bago pumasok sa pagnenegosyo, I'm Donna Thea, Aksalan lang po. So hindi pa po,
Okay.
wala pa pong Rosales sa
Okay.
akin. So I was overweight. So sa akin po nag-start ang lahat. So I was overweight. Isa po akong IT by profession. So empleyado, corporate, very sedentary. Kanina di ba po napag-usapan natin. So ganun po ang lifestyle. So almost all my life, I have been overweight.
Nakaupo buong araw.
Yes, nakaupo buong araw, puyat, at kung ano-ano pong kinakain. Then, one day it hit me, sabi ko, bakit hindi ako magbago ng lifestyle? But then, I needed help. So, I found a community, yun po yung Transformations PH. With that community, natutunan ko po how to be healthy, how to watch out for my food. Natutunan ko a lot about nutrition. Ako po bilang isang foodie, mahilig sa pagkain, mahilig kumain, at mahilig magluto.
Parehas tayo.
Yes, diba? So, doon po nag-start. Sabi ko, what if gawin natin siyang negosyo? So, it started with the protein bites and so on. So, yun po siya. And then, nagsubok lang din po kami. So, eto na po siya ngayon.
Si Kevin naman.
Ako naman po si Kevin Rosales po, 34 years old from Quezon City. Ayan, dati po talagang obese ever since po ng pagkabata ko po. Kasi nga, nag-uuni ko iho, and then syempre favorite ng
oo.
family. Kaya
Spoiled
ayan,
ba?
yes, spoiled. Tapos and then nakilala ko siya. Nung talagang pag nagde-date kami, talagang lamon sa labas-labas lahat. Kung nakikita niyo po ngayon yung mga trending na mga TikTok, pinupuntahan po namin yan dati. So, ayan, to make the story short din po, siya po nauna, and then nakita po sa kanya, nag-improve po siya on your health. Tapos sabi namin din dalawa na, kung magkakaroon kami ng family, kailangan din po kami magpa-healthy. So, nagsabay po ako sa kanya, all started that, and then sa business naman po, yun lang din po yung what if namin, and then nilakasan lang din po namin yung loob namin on that.
Pero sa family ba, meron bang mga nagbi-business na sa inyo na nag-influence or talagang sariling sikap?
Sa family po, so far, I think we're the first sa family. So, yun. One of the influences sa business actually is from our community, pero syempre inspired by our family din. So, growing up, ang family po kasi namin, ang love language talaga is food. So, I think that's why na medyo, yun nga, nasa overweight po tayo, ganyan. So, I remember my grandmother din kasi before. So, wala na po siya ngayon, but she died from series of lifestyle diseases na. So, sabi ko, one of the reasons then why I started my own personal journey, sabi ko, gusto ko, kasi wala pa po akong 30s nung time na yon na nag-start talaga ako. Sabi ko, wala pa akong 30s, feeling ko hindi ako abot ng 40. Ganun yung pakiramdam ko. So, sabi ko, hala, paano na yon? Wala pa kaming anak and so on. Sabi ko, paano na yung future family? So, that's how it started. And always, naalala ko yon, sabi ng lola ko sa akin, huwag kayong masyadong magpataba. So, back then, sabi ko, paano nga? So, hindi ko alam, di ba?
Ang hirap.
Di ba? Kasi even her before, so, ganun po yung naging pero siya yung naging daan, sabi ko, gawin natin to. Kasi laging naka-instill sa akin yon. So, ngayon, with us, kami po yung tumutulong sa family.
Ayun.
Yan. So, to be healthy, para din ma-educate sila. Kasi, kaya din nag-start yung business kasi nakita namin yung need ng education. Not
Yes.
just in our family, pero doon kami namulat na kulang pala talaga ang education and
Yes.
information about
Yes.
nutrition, about healthy, active lifestyle sa community. So, yun po yung nag-inspire talaga.
Speaking of that din, no, kasi sa schools, dapat nag-i-start, di ba? Yung mga
Yes,
bata, yung mga
information.
tinitinda sa school, sa canteen. Tapos, kung ano-anong mga pinagkakain, lalo na generation ngayon, very processed na yung
Yes,
mga
Lalo
pagkain.
na mahilig ngayon ang lahat sa fast foods.
Correct.
Kung ano ang trending.
Correct. Kaliwat kanan na.
Uso pa ang mga milk tea.
Yes,
Everyday
exactly.
halos.
So, ano ba ang naging, paano nagsimula ito, Nutrihive, at bakit yan ang pangalan?
So, back then, so nag-start yung business namin actually, hindi pa siya Nutrihive. So, back 2023, nag-try lang kami. So, it was Donna's Healthy Bites. So, if someone knows about it. Donna's Healthy Bites, home-based siya. Nag-offer lang kami. Started with protein bites. Ito po yung parang isa namin sa mga unang products namin. Started with that. Nag-offer lang kami deliveries and sa office, sa friends. Alok-alok lang talaga din. Then, eventually, sabi namin 2024, why not tali tayo sa bazaars. So, doon kami. So, 2024 bazaars here
Lumabas
and then.
na kayo.
Yes. So, tulad nga na sabi ko kanina, we call our customers healthy bees. Kasi po palayaw ko, dalawa lang po kami, bunso ako, bee. So, ever since, ang tawag sa akin, bee. So, yon. Kaya sabi ko, I call the customers healthy bees, yung mga namin, na mga consumers namin, and so on. Tapos, sabi ko, pag nag-create tayo ng 2025 po, nakakita kami ng place. Sabi ko, I think it's time for us na makapag commercial space. So sabi ko, pag commercial space tayo, gusto ko yung something na, yung branding natin, something catchy with the people. Kasi mukha pong cafe yung namin, yung place namin.
Wow.
So parang hindi bagay kung doon bites, diba? So dahil, doon po siya galing. So dahil
Dapat
mga bubuyog.
aesthetic.
Yes.
Pangalan.
So dahil bubuyog siya, sabi ko, why not something about the bees. So, it's a hive. So, gusto ko kasi parang it's a place for healthy habits and so on. So, we focus on nutrition. So, we call it the Nutrihive.
Galing.
Yan.
Nako. Pinag-usapan niyo ba yan?
Medyo matagal na usap.
Gaano kahaba pag-uusap, paghahanda bago nabuo si Nutrihive?
Sa amin po, nung una talaga, hindi po ako talaga makaisip din ng pangalan. And then, sabi nga namin na kailangan natin ng commercial, kailangan natin ng pangalan na brand na para din po sa mga customers namin. And then, sabi ko, bubuyog. Ano bang meron sa bubuyog? So, ano may bahay ng bubuyog? Yun. Sabi namin, yun, pulot-pukyutan, hive sa English, and then, napunta si nutrition, nutrients, and then nutrihive. Yun po na siya nabuo. And then, yung una, talagang, syempre, Gemini pa namin. Contemplate pa namin kung tatama ba. So, ayun, patok naman siya. So, nung nilabas namin siya sa nag-first bazaar namin, Nutrihive din, nagulat sila, uy, bago to anong meron ito? And then, up until now, yung signage namin sa labas kasi bukas po siya sa gabi. So, marami pumuputang customer sa umaga na nagtataka sila, anong meron dito? So, ayun, tapos nalalaman nila, nag-offer pala kayo ng mga healthy products. Uy, pwede pala sa akin yung pag gym ako, mga ganyan.
Yes.
So, dumadami po yung mga
Mga
customers
runners.
namin. Mga runners din.
Dinadaanan na kayo to
Yes.
Yes, ayun po.
Wow. So sila yung mga talagang laging yung clients, regular clients.
Yes. So, even naman yung mga generally, gusto lang ng something healthy,
makatry.
option, yes.
Oo.
Yung, katulad nga sabi ni ma'am kanina, di ba? So, ang dami ng milk tea. Why not try something else? Di ba? So, kaya marami rin po kami. So, it's for everyone. Even kids love our products. So, yun po. So, it's for all po.
Galing. So ano-ano mga ino-offer na nasa
Yes.
harapan na babasa ko.
Ayan. So, actually, ang star product po namin is our NutriBlends. Hindi lang po kami nakapagdala, but soon, promise ko po yan sa inyo.
Yes, gusto
So,
namin ma-try yan.
Yes. So, NutriBlends po. Bakit NutriBlends? So, parang it's a change of the in ng mga drinks ngayon. Kasi ngayon, very in ang drinks, the colorful
Yeah.
drinks and so
Yes.
on. But
Oo.
most of the time, people doesn't know na ano ba yung laman
Yeah.
Yes.
nung iniinom nila or is it healthy for them. Minsan, ang thinking pa, drinks lang naman yan.
Minsan
pero,
naman.
pero hindi nila alam, full of sugar, ganyan and so
Yes.
on. So, ang star talaga po namin is our NutriBlend. So, we have 5 flavors ng ating NutriBlend. So, pwede po siyang meal replacement. Good for snacking as well. So, may protein, may
So
fiber.
hindi ka nagugutumin.
Yes. So, perfect po yan. Perfect din
yan.
for mga on the go. Sometimes po, meron kaming mga customer. Para na kaming drive-thru.
Wow.
Magte-text sa amin, order po ako nito, daanan ko dyan. So,
Ay,
before
wow.
going coffee. So, instead na coffee, right? But we also have coffees as well. Pero ngayon po, ang dala po namin is kung saan po kami nag-start, the protein bite. So, ang sabi ng mga customers namin, ang feedback nila when they try it, para siyang munchkins. Yes.
Pero healthy version.
Pero healthy version is made up of
So
oats.
yung nag-formulate niyan.
Sa community namin, meron na kaming mga tinatry na mga iba't ibang recipes. Tapos sometimes we try to, parang i-enhance lang din, yung gagamitin namin and so on. So, tapos meron din po kaming mga brownies. So, alam niyo na napakahilig din ng mga tao sa mga pastries, desserts, and
Yes.
so on. But we make it healthier. Yung brownies po namin, flourless po siya.
Ooh.
Yes, and eggless din po siya. So, yung sweetener namin sa kanya is mostly bananas and dates.
Uy, wow.
So,
Sarap
yun po
yan.
siya. Tapos, mamaya pa matatry niyo po siya.
Oo,
So,
gusto
yun
ko ngayon na.
Sige po. Okay na.
So ano yung parang pinaka-best seller ninyo dyan? Ito ba talagang protein bites?
Ang bestseller po namin si brownies. Actually, may bumibili po sa amin ng isang buo niyan.
Isang pan siya.
Oo, mostly mga
Isang
clients po.
pan.
Yes po. Kasi po, sabi nila, perfecto ito sa akin, coach, lalo na pag on the go ako, kuha lang ako ng ganyan. At least alam ko yung kinakain ko na hindi siya nakakataba. Yun
Pero-
po,
Sige
yes.
po.
Yan yun yata. So, mga sweet tooth lovers yan, brownies
Ako
po ang
yun.
inaano namin.
Pero
Kasi-
kung araw-arawin naman yung orders nila sa kunyari, brownies lang always yung kainin, okay pa rin ba?
Siyempre, it's okay kung araw-araw, pero it's okay to have balance and variety as well. So, yun po yung pinapromote namin. Pero maganda din siya na meron, lalo na po sa mga nagki-crave, yung mga sweet tooth, ganyan, mahilig sa dessert, at least you have options, healthier options na hindi ka magi-guilty. Right?
Speaking of guilt, nung, di ba, from obese, overweight, until na, ano yung changes na nakita niyo, not just sa physical, siguro sa mental, emotional,
yes.
sa inyong dalawa?
Sino mauna?
Yeah.
Siya na po.
Men
For-
first?
For me po, first time ko ulit makasuot ng small and medium na damit.
Congratulations.
Kasi po dati
Ako
talaga,
large pa rin.
double XL po yung damit ko pa nga dati. Puputok pa yung chan ko noon, tapos hindi ako makabili sa ukay-ukay, yung mga ganyan. Mga ngayon, at least, nakikita ko na yung sarili ko, kaya ko na magsuot ng mga ganito, nakaka-boost ng confidence, nakaka-proud din. Siyempre, alam po rin sa sarili ko na, this is for the lifestyle changes na rin. And then yun, nagpapaka-healthy ka, same as my partner din, kaya nakakatawa. As about naman dun sa mindset, mas naman siya, everyday nakaka-positive lang din. Kasi nga, pag-ising mo, magaan ka, parang hindi ka natatamad, so you have to work din. Marami ka nagagawa. So, ayun
Totoo
siya.
yan, pag mataba ka, ang tamad-tamad. Diba? Kasi parang
Yes.
lumulubog yung katawan mo dun sa
Sa higaan.
Parang well-explained
Oo.
ba, Ate
Yung
Rela?
mga partner ha, yung mga photos na pina-flash kanina, yun yung before nila. Ilang kilos ka dati?
103 kilograms po.
103.
Diba?
And si Miss Donna is
85
kilos. And now,
Nasa 60 na lang po.
Diba?
Wow, si Sir.
Apo, 73-75 maintaining po.
diba?
amazing.
Galing. Si Miss Donna naman, anong changes na nakita mo sa sarili mo?
Ayan, so one of the biggest change na nakita ko sa sarili ko is number one, the confidence. Kasi if you know me back then, I think my sister will be a great dyan.
Witness?
Yes, witness. Ayoko po nang humaharap sa tao. I even came to a point na ayoko nang tinitingnan yung sarili ko sa salamin.
As in.
Yes. So, confidence-wise, wala. So, doing this kind of business and having this kind of lifestyle na meron kami ngayon, and even sharing this kind of lifestyle to the people, boost confidence in me. Na ngayon po, hindi na lang kami. So, nandun na po kami sa part na paying it forward kasi nakita po namin yung need ng community. And the Pinoys, 'di ba, in general. So, 'yun po. Kaya ngayon mas mataas ang confidence sa sarili. Hindi lang personal, pero yung dati po nabanggit ko, 'di ba? Feeling ko dati, hindi ako abot ng 40.
Oo.
Pati yung confidence na ngayon feeling ko kahit na 70.
Oh,
Kaya
na.
po yung kwento niyo kanina with your dad, sabi ko kaya din namin yan. So, ngayon mas confident, magkaanak po kami, kaya naming alagaan.
Wow, amazing.
Yun nga, longer relationship, longer life, pag aalagaan mo talaga ang sarili mo.
Yes.
Yun nga, off-cam, we have, parang napag-usapan natin na, sabi nila, ay, pag gusto mo ng healthy living, mahal.
Oo.
Ano masasabi niyo doon?
Ayun, so most commonly, so yan din po yung nakukuha namin. So even putting up the business, nandun din yung takot namin kasi price point, kung ang i-compare lang is the price alone versus dun sa mga nagsusulputan ng mga milk teas and so on, malayo ang presyo. But when you know the value of what you bring to the community or what you offer to the community, dun po lalabas yung kaya pala ganito. So hindi siya mahal. Okay, so kasi
It's the value.
Yes,
Yeah.
kailangan lang din po sometimes ang thinking kasi ng mga tao, especially the Pinoys, the budgetarians out there, 'di ba? It's
Especially
really,
ngayon, mahirap ang buhay.
yeah, it's really
Inflation.
about the price alone.
Yes.
Pero if you know, kaya kami, we're really big about education, about information, giving them the right information about our products. So, doon sila nagkakaroon ng confidence na parang, hindi pala siya mahal. So, it's really about teaching people that what can you get doon sa price na to. And kung paano mo ba siya mas mababudget pa.
But aside sa products ninyo, ano pa po yung mga ino-offer ni NutriHive?
Yun. So, we also offer wellness programs as well. So, we're not just selling the shakes, the drinks, and the snacks. We also offer wellness programs kasi po I'm also a certified weight management specialist and nutritionist.
Diba?
Diba?
Yes.
From IT professional to ganyan.
Yes.
Wow.
Kasi naging passion ko na po talaga siya and I really want to
Parang
help more
kinarin mo
people.
na talaga.
Yes,
Naging
diba?
coach.
Yes, so
Galing.
kaya sabi ko, to help more people then, make it easier for them, especially for Filipinos, lalo na yung mga very on the go, yung mga corporate na lagi, normally yung mga clients namin sinasabi, Coach, paano to? Ano, karinderya lang? Okay lang, no problem. Anong available? We can help you.
Wow.
Kasi we also, kasama po sa program namin, we have an amazing community. So we have Zoom classes about nutrition. We have community workouts, online and offline. And we also give them personalized insights about their health, meal plans, binibigay po namin. Pero basic lang. Hindi po siya mahal. So all I have to say is, they really have to find out first bago nila i-judge kung mahal ba talaga. But what I can say is most of the clients that we have for the past years, ang sinasabi nila, Coach, parang mas nakakamura kami ngayon.
Oh, kasi less maintenance na rin.
Yes! Ay, tama po
Less
yan.
gamot.
And also in the future, hindi ka mao-hospital.
Aha. Mas
Diba?
mahal
Kasi mas
hospital.
mahal ang gastos pag na-hospital ka na.
Yes.
So ngayon, as a coach, meron ba kayong mga naging inspiration din o mga nagturo sa inyo paano kayo nakapasok dyan?
Ayan, yung inspiration po namin, unang-una po, syempre yung sinabi po namin, yung lola niya po, na wag nga daw po kami magpakataba, healthy, and then incorporate po namin siya in now. Tapos yung coaches po namin, sila Coach Ann and Coach Ren, anyag din po, yun din po ang nakita din namin. And naging idol din po namin na someday, sabi niya, magiging ganyan din kami kasi gusto rin po namin maging present mom and dad din po sa aming magiging anak. So, doon po siya
mag-asawa din
na-start.
sila.
Yes po.
Galing. Ngayon naman, ano yung mga nakukuha yung mga lessons sa kanila na i-share nyo rin sa inyong community?
Firstly, when we started, sa kanila po namin natutunan lahat about our nutrition, paano mag-start, paano maging hindi overwhelming. So, ngayon, since na-apply namin, ang maganda lang din with us, since na-apply namin, personally ginawa namin siya, mas madali siya ngayon ituro sa iba.
Yes.
And
Ay, yung brand ambassador.
Yes.
Di ba?
Diba? So, less
Pinapagdaanan
costing.
ninyo eh.
Yes.
Kasi nandun na po. So, yun po yung mga naano namin. And ang maganda lang din po with having mentors, coaches, and the community is, yun nga po yung mindset. Kasi most of the time, when people wanted to start their business, tapos wala po silang people around them to motivate them. 'Di ba? Sometimes after ilang months, ayaw na nila. Pag walang benta, hindi siguro papatok. But sa kanila namin natutunan yung mindset na try lang and just keep going. Kasi in business, hindi naman siya yung everyday,
Oo,
everyday,
yes.
parang panalo ka sa loto, right? So, may mga times talaga na may mga dips, may mga times na happy kayo, madaming ganon. So, just keep going doon sa passion nyo. As long as you love what you do, and as long as yung ginagawa po namin is really embracing yung mission and yung passion namin to help people. So, yun po yung talagang lesson namin na nakuha namin with the community.
Eto, magbasa tayo ng ilang mga comments
Yes.
online from Joy Ledesma. Grabe, relate ako sa overweight journey nyo. Nakaka-inspire po kayo. Totoo po bang kaya ng working moms yung 21-day reset?
Yes po, kayang-kaya po. Actually, nakakatuwa yung mga clients ngayon kasi it ranges from as young as we have clients na 23, 22, ganyan, starting yung mga new employees natin, fresh grads, up to 65. Ngayon meron
Yes,
po
may
kami
65 po.
65.
Wow.
Yeah, so kayang-kaya po yan kahit na mga working moms, full-time moms, working moms, mga entrepreneurs, pwede pa.
Yes, wala naman kay Gina Olga. Nice hearing about run communities. Hindi ba intimidating sumali kahit beginner pa lang?
Ayan, so for running communities naman, what we do is, I believe kasi pagka ganyang running communities, hindi naman pare-pareho ng level.
Yes.
So we cater to everyone. So meron po kaming pang run walk lang. Ayan, 'di ba? So meron
Parang
kaming
kami yun.
mga pwede
Baby
po
walk.
yan. Yes, at least 'di ba? Ang importante diyan is you do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
keep going.
Yes.
Oo.
So, yun. So, kaya meron po kaming mga tinatawag na pacers. Minsan siya po yung doon sa mga pumi-PR na personal record nila. So, sa kanila yung mabibili sila yung sabay-sabay. Ako mostly, pwede po ako doon sa mga nagsa-start pa lang. So, we teach them paano nyo ba mas palalakasin pa yung endurance and so on. So, same with pickleball. Ganon din po yung ginagawa namin.
Yun ang favorite ko,
pickleball.
pickleball.
Yes, masaya po.
Kaya diba?
Kasi may upcoming kayo na event, ma'am, no? Parang
Yes.
can you kindly share it to them?
Ayan, so this coming February 15, di ba pagkatapos niyo pong mag-date?
Sunday.
Yes. This coming February 15, 5 to 8 p.m. po, meron po kaming open play pickleball. So you can
Wow.
find the link on our Facebook page din po. So meron din po yan, 5 to 8 p.m. po yan sa gabi. So 3 hours of play na po yan. Tapos may libre na po kayong protein shake from our Nutrihive.
Wow. Saan yan?
Sa Congressional, wala po, Synergy. Bago lang din po yung pickleball court. And I think one of the best pickleball
Yes.
courts na napaglaruan namin. Ang
Wow.
ganda po talaga ng pickleball.
Okay, Miss
Saan
Wella.
National Malapit kami nun ng Toran.
Malapit ka lang
Oo.
Ayun pala
Perfect
sakto.
din, diba?
Yes. So, ano po, parang kahilera po siya na BJMP.
Yes, alam ko na.
Medyo ano yan po.
okay.
Malapit din po doon ng Nutrihive.
Hanapin ko yan.
5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes.
Noted.
Kasi may ako sa ping pong din. Tennis,
Yes.
yung
Ayan.
badminton. Kasi ba
Yes.
parang same lang.
Tapos meron din po February 21 naman po. Ibang lugar din siya sa Veterans Village naman po.
QC din.
Yes.
Pickleball pa rin yan.
Pickleball
Pickleball
pa
din
rin.
Oo, alam ko yan. Project 7.
Yes.
Never.
Kapit-bahay pala si ma'am.
Q-citizen. Eto naman from Lara Mendez. Honest question na po, how do you convince people na worth it gumastos sa healthy food? Parang nasagot na to. Christian Domingo, uy, pickleball open play. Pwede ba sumali kahit first time? May
Yes.
snacks ba talaga? Oo, yes
Pwede
daw.
po.
Si Ma'am Shireen, Kevin, and Donna, anong advice sa couples na gusto magnegosyo pero takot magkasiraan ng relasyon?
Oh, yan ba?
Meron palang ganun.
Nagtatanong yan talaga.
Parang
Go.
magandang question.
ano ba?
yan. Sige, ikaw muna.
Ano bang
Ang
advice?
experience po namin dyan, syempre meron pong talagang pagtatalo on that. Pero syempre, at the end of the day po, sabi nga po ng inyong ginawa din sa simbahan na pagsusumpa sa isa't isa, syempre, wag po kayo matutulog din ng galit. So, pag-discussionan nyo po, and then pag-usapan kung ano bang pros and cons, and then kung talaga pong di makadecide, try nyo po para malaman nyo po siya.
Yes.
Para
And
sa amin-
personally, I think one of the biggest din na makaka-help with the relationship and in doing the business and having a healthy lifestyle. Kasi the mindset change eh. Kasi if you know me, ako na lang personally, if you know me before, napakasungit ko po, napakamaldita ko po before. So yun, parang it changes the perspective. So hindi na po ko bugnutin, gano'n. So medyo mas
Irritable kapag ano ka overweight.
So ngayon po, parang yung ano namin, yung pag-uusap po namin, mas nagkakaintindihan po kami. So, ganun po. So, just be open with each other. Tapos, ang advice ko din, basta dalawa po kayong gusto nyo yung business. Kasi mahirap po na magsa-start kayong mag-asawa ng business, tapos siya lang yung may gusto, parang pilit yung isa. So, yun po.
Yun, magandang
Napakaganda,
advice.
as
And ito
in.
naman, sabi nyo kayo na open kayo sa mga business partners. Saan kayo
Yes.
pwedeng hanapin at kontakin?
Ayan, for all business partners, we are open for more business partners. So, pwede nyo po kaming puntahan in our store. So, Nutrihive QC. Nasa Google Maps po kami, pero we are located at 99 Congressional Avenue, Quezon City. Or you can call us, nasa ano po kami, yung mga contact numbers po namin is, ayan po, nasa screen. So, 0917-317-0848 or 0921-444-9712. Or you can send us an email din po. Pero mas maganda kung personal para mas maano
Oo.
natin. Yung,
Magandang
Yes.
kwentuhan.
Yes.
Okay, meron ka pang gusto ipahabol na message sa ating mga viewers?
Message ko sa inyo viewers, pag mag-start po kayo ng business, itry nyo lang po. Kasi yun mo talaga nag-i-start doon, and then contemplate after that kung anong mga nakuha nyong ups and downs. Lahat masasama nyo po yun. And mas masarap po kasi sa business na malalaman nyo siya from zero and then to the highest point of your business.
yeah. Kasi you'll never know if it happens.
Oo.
Yes.
Kaya kailangan itry mo at gawin mo talaga, mga
Yes.
kapartner. So that was Donna and Kevin Rosales of Nutrihive, Quezon City. And mamaya po, meron pa tayong isa makakausap na napakaganda ng kwento.
Yes, super.
Mula Giyera, di ba? From war zone into economic zone siguro. Itong business naman.
Alright.
Mamaya yan sa pagbabalik ng programang
Patok!
May oportunidad sa bawat katok.
Huwag bibitiw, magbabalik ang Patok sa DZAR 1026 SMNI Radio.
Kayo'y nakikinig sa DZAR 1026 SMNI Radio Mega Manila. Kapartner mo sa balita at serbisyo.
Hoy, magnanakaw! Tingin! Pulis na! Hala, magnanakaw!
Magnanakaw! Magnanakaw!
Magnanakaw!
Magnanakaw! Magnanakaw!
Ano kayang gagawin ko? Ipamimigay ko yung konti para tumigil sila sa pag-iingay.
Pare, magnanakaw, namimigay ng pera.
Ito ang sayo.
Wow, ang bait ng magnanakaw.
Ito naman sayo. Oh, eto Huwag ka nang maingay. Oh, eto pa. Tama na yan. Nakikipalato lang kayo eh. Nang maingay. Oh, di ba? Konti lang pinamigay ko, mabait na ako. Tahimik na sila. Easy. Ngayon, pwede ko na itong suluhin.
Masaya ang mga tao, pero tama po ba ito? Di po ba ang nakikinabang sa magnanakaw ay kasabwat ng magnanakaw?
Ikaw, kinukonsenti mo ba ang legal na korupsyon?
Maging ligtas, maging handa. Narito ang ilang paalala kung sakaling tumama ang lindol. Maghanda ng emergency kits na may lamang flashlight, pito, first aid kit, tubig at pagkain. Alamin ang emergency exits sa inyong bahay, paaralan o opisina. Habang lumilindol, magtago sa ilalim ng matibay na lamesa upang maprotektahan ang sarili sa mga nahuhulog na bagay. Lumayo sa mga bintana at mabibigat na gamit na maaring mahulog. Kung ikaw ay nasa labas, lumayo sa mga gusali, puno o poste na maaaring matumba. Kung ikaw ay nagmamaneho, itabi at ihinto ang sasakyan at lumabas. Pagkatapos ng lindol, gamitin ang hagdan sa paglabas ng gusali at huwag gumamit ng elevator. Maging alerto sa aftershocks at manatili sa open space kung kinakailangan. Maging ligtas at maging handa sa anumang sakuna. Ang paalalang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng SMNI.
Patok, may oportunidad sa bawat katok.
At nagbabalik na po ang programang Patok. May oportunidad sa bawat katok.
At ito na nga, kasama na natin ang ating second guest. Very inspiring ang kanyang story talaga. Ito, di na natin patatagalin. Paano kung isang araw mawala ang lahat? Bahay, negosyo at normal na buhay. Today in Patok sa DZAR, makakasama natin ang co-founder ng Albite Restaurant, isang Filipino-Palestinian na nagsimulang muli sa Pilipinas matapos ang Giyera sa Gaza. So mula sa food bazaars Mula sa food bazaars para lang mabuhay hanggang sa viral success na may mahigit 100 million views. Ito ang kwento ng pagbangon, pamilya at pagkain na may puso. Mga kapatok, let's welcome Mr. Ayman ng Albite Restaurant. Good, sir.
Good afternoon.
Baka may mga gusto kang batiin, sir. You have the time?
Yes, well, thank you all for inviting me here and having the opportunity to listen to our story. So appreciate the opportunity.
Ayan, so ang ating title ay Giyera to Negosyante. So can you give us a little bit of background kung sino si Ayman bago na-open itong inyong business sa Philippines?
Bale, yeah, my name is Ayman Abuhaniye. Ako po ay one of the co-founders sa Albite Restaurants in Imus, Cavite. I am half Filipino, half Palestinian. So, marunong mag-Tagalog and I can speak English obviously. So, excuse my Tagalog pag nag-English ako kasi hindi ko alam
Okay
ano
lang.
ibig sabihin.
No problem, sir.
Okay, so I'm still practicing pa. Yeah, so we were born here in the Philippines pero di kami tumira dito. Lumipat ang parents ko dun sa Palestine. Doon kami lumaki. At so bali yung nagkaroon yung gera ng October 7 of 2023. Our life was turned upside down. So we've lost our home, we've lost our family's business of 25 years, and we've lost everything else we've had. So we're basically back to zero, and not even considering the loss of the people, the friends, and their families that we once lived with. So the loss is actually much bigger than we could bear. Ano naman, an opportunity naman sa amin, we were fortunate enough na dual citizen kami po. So na-repatriate kami dun sa Gaza. And yeah, we arrived here in the Philippines. Pero pag-start naman namin dito, wala kamin para mabuhayan. So we didn't have anything really. So we had to start from zero. We had to figure out how we're gonna live here. And so with the help of so many people here that were aware of all of the families that have arrived from Gaza, there were good people that were able to help us and help us navigate life here. So we really relied on so many people to get to this point. And so it's been a challenging 2 years for us, with the restaurant and having to pick our life, right after you're coming out of war. So it wasn't an easy trip, it's still ongoing, and obviously we're not gonna give up, and that's what we do.
Yes.
So paano nagsimula? Ano naging inspirasyon? Bakit nyo na-open itong Albite and why Albite? And why restaurant out of so many businesses na pwede nyong i-open?
Well, to give you some background, ano po ako, ay civil engineer ako. At yeah, I come from an engineering family. Ang tatay ko ay mechanical, and my brother electrical, and my other brother is electrical. So it's all engineers. Bali, yeah, and ang business namin din doon ay electrical contracting business. So we're a family of engineers. And so how did we come up with food? Well, paano nagsimula to? So bali, yung nagsimula to, no, may naging opportunity na may maging mahabazars. And so para may kikitain naman kami. So it was really organized by the organizer, all of these people that helped us. And so we're like, sure, why not? And our mom, she's actually a chef. So that's what she studied. And so she's worked like in the Middle East, at the UN. She's worked in Canada across. They'll take care of the recipes and came up with the name Albait. Albait, which actually because we want, and so that made us want to share our food, and so then we can share our story. Kasi naramdaman namin na maraming Pinoy dito na hindi nila alam ng ano nangyayari doon sa bansa namin.
Yes.
Kaya meron nga nagtatanong, ay saan galing ang shawarma niyo na yan? Sabihin namin yan ang street food namin dun sa Palestine. Tapos tatanungin nila, ay, asan ba yung Palestine? Hindi nila alam. So, bigla na lang napag-isipan ko, alam niyo kung saan pinanganak si Jesus Christ? Sa Bethlehem, dun yun. So this was really like a way to connect. So it was
And
how
to
we
educate also.
Absolutely, absolutely. Ang purpose namin really was really ma-educate ang mga tao na kung ano nangyayari dun sa bansa namin, at the same time, serve our authentic food, and obviously at an affordable pricing as well. So, and we get to pick our life back up again and move forward with life. So, yeah, it's been quite a journey.
Parang you share a piece of your home sa Philippines. And ang maganda kasi yung mother mo is a chef pala.
Exactly.
Oh, so parang madali na lang.
Exactly.
Or nung
She's got a wealth of experience. So.
Or when you were starting ba, were there challenges din kahit na chef yung mom mo? Or mabilis agad yung pagtanggap ng mga customers?
Well, so ang challenges namin really kasi we couldn't afford really buying commercial equipments that we needed, as we were scaling. So initially really nagluluto lang kami ng isang kawa ng ganyan, almost maliit siya. And yeah, at the end of the day, like we'll sell only half. So yeah, we weren't really making much for almost 5 months.
For during that having bazaar or nung nag-start na yung restaurant?
No, when we were in the restaurants, yeah, we were like really like break even or even like sometimes lugi kami doon. Pero we're like no, like like hang on, like
Keep going.
just give it time, and word of mouth is gonna spread, and we'll find ways na para makilala tayo. And so dumami yung customer namin dun sa Imos kasi maraming nakilala nila kami. So it was really just word of mouth, and then slowly.
That's
And
the
that's
good
how
side
it's,
of Filipinos being amarites.
Yeah.
Like they share so many good things, minsan bad things, pero mas madalas naman good things.
Yes.
Try nyo doon,
absolutely.
masarap.
Yeah, that was actually the best.
What are the
response.
menus or the products na talagang patok na patok, binabalik-balikan ng mga customers?
Ang mga show, actually I would say like the whole entire menu. Not something specific. Kasi ang ginawa namin, yung nagsimula kami, we wanted to start with our street foods, and eventually later we'll bring in our actually home food. That was one of the reasons why we named it Albait, is yun lutong bahay. So yun din ang gusto namin i-introduce then later. So that's coming up. Now, ang pinaka bestsellers namin na yun na mga chicken and beef shawarma, either in pita or with rice. And we do offer chicken biryani as well. So it's actually one of the best sellers. Yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Yes. Nakikita namin sa pictures ngayon.
Yeah.
Napakasarap.
And we have hummus, and baba ganoush. So these are all the offerings that we actually have. And beef kebab and shish tawuk, which
Naku,
is a
masarap
chicken breast
yun.
skewer. Oh, it's to die for.
Very citrusy and may garlic, di ba?
Yeah, you'd love it.
Kain na tayo.
Tara na.
Pero sinong nasa kusina ngayon, sir, na nag-aasikaso? Si mom lang ba? Or may staff na din kayo?
So in the beginnings, it was really just us. So my mom
The
was
family.
cooking. Yeah, it was all family. So my mom was cooking, and let's say, I'll be doing the dishes. And we always like really tulong-tulong
You're ano ba,
kami.
parang brothers kayo lahat o may sister din kayo?
Tatlong brothers and tatlong sisters kami. Yeah. we're
Hindi
a
ba
big
nag-complain
family.
yung mga brothers na maghuhugas ako, engineer ako? Alam mo ganon?
Well, nag-complain in the
Nag-complain
beginning,
na
pero
kayo,
we gotta survive. So, gotta find a way.
Pero ngayon, parang nakita nila na nag-improve na, nagiging
Yes.
trending na, masaya na sila.
Yes.
Are they
Now,
part of the business
because
pa rin?
they are, yeah. We're like the whole family is involved in the business. From suppliers all the way to like, being at the shop and selling or cooking. So everyone is involved in the whole aspects of the business. Pero like, mom is really more focused on the quality aspects of it. Para ma-ensure naman na hindi naman magkakaiba yung lasa ng pagkain or,
Yes.
adding more.
Consistent.
Yeah, exactly. And for us, we're more on the operational and like, being in the front. And I do social media. And so it's, yeah, everyone's got their own thing in there.
Oo, kanya-kanyang role.
Exactly. So
Eto, ano yung mga parang, are you open to deliveries din ba?
we are, yes. So yung nagsimula kami, people were messaging us through the page and they said, "Oh, hey, do you have deliveries?" And we were really doing it through Lala Move. And later, we've applied for Grab and Food Panda, so we're live on those apps as well. So dito po sa Imus
You do
location.
live selling
and,
din?
Sometimes I go live. Yeah, we do. Actually, I'll tell you, live selling was actually one of the reasons why pumutok kami. Kasi during the first 5 months, we thought, what could we do different na para mapansin tayo, right?
Yes.
And so this was like, I'm like, there's nothing really better than getting better in social media. It's the way to reach out as many people as possible.
Yes.
And so
sayang naman, even if maganda yung product mo,
yeah,
hindi naman nakikita, sayang.
exactly, sayang yun, exactly. And so napag-isipan namin ay, hey, you know what? Why don't we try, going live on TikTok?
You did it.
We did, yeah. So in the beginning, for the first few months, it was like really, I was talking to like 2 or 3 people in the live, and then
Pero some, yung ibang lalaki, parang they feel awkward when they go live selling. Pero ikaw,
it is.
saan mo kinuha yung confidence mo?
Well, I had to generate it.
You have to generate your confidence.
Yeah. Gawin mo ng paraan. Parang gano'n. Pero like, hindi ako sanay na maging in front of a camera or like, just for example here being on a radio show. Pero with time, I kind of got used to it and I thought, if I were to grow, then I have to outgrow myself as well and
Yes.
put myself out there and really go for it because there is no other way. And yeah, the time when we crossed the 10 viewers on TikTok, we were literally like screaming and celebrating. We're like, wow,
really? It's a milestone na.
Yeah, it was a big milestone.
Amazing.
And, yeah, later down the road, it was like 30 and then 50, then 100. And then we started getting more people and people were asking questions in there. And so unroll ko naman doon na-answer ko yung mga questions sa comments nila. And then, location, what kind of food and so forth. And one of the viewers was actually a vlogger who first vlogged us there. His name was Zelly TV. He's a good friend of mine even right now. So, and so he's like, oh, this looks good. Can I come and try it and perhaps vlog you guys? And I'm like, sure, Alika, why not? We'd be happy to do so. And so he vlogged us. And that video like went viral.
Wow.
Like 100, it was like a 1 million views within like a couple of days. And people started
Did you
pouring.
expect it or parang nabigla kayo?
Well, we started positioning ourselves ahead of time na, what if actually
People went viral.
pumutok or something. And so we're like, okay, we've made a little bit of money here, so let's buy a bigger kawa or whatever, those types of things, just to be
Bigger
ready.
kaserola.
Yeah. And it was all like parang like sunod, all of the events. So he vlogged us, we've got 1 million views in there, and then
Wow.
dumami na yung tao. And then at the same time, I was still going live, and our live even exploded. So we were like, at a steady 2,000 viewers,
Wow.
constant.
In each live.
Yeah, in our live. And I'm like, wow, like this is amazing. So we were like, I didn't know where to focus, whether, to fulfill the orders for people
Yes.
or
Because
or
as
to-
you grow, the demands grow
It's-
also.
Yeah.
exactly.
And also your roles and responsibilities will grow.
Yeah.
And that was really one of the challenges, we had to deal with. It's like, sino magre-respond sa customer? So I have to do it on my phone. So I'm like responding like to all customers, taking the orders
Wow.
and responding on the live. And, minsan I would
Do
give
you
it like,
still have time to rest?
minsan.
Because that's what
Nag-iisip.
parang yung mga food or restaurant owners always say na when you're in the food business, parang
Yeah.
2 to 3 hours is a
Ang
luxury
tulog
na.
It is.
Totoo ba
It
yun?
is. Yeah. I mean, kanina natulog lang ako mga alas 4, gumising ako ng 7. So
Wow,
3
3
hours
hours.
sleep. Yeah.
Who does the parang nagma-market na mga ingredients?
Supplies.
Well, so the supplies is split up between, all our family members, who orders it, and now like we have better connections, like, with our suppliers. So, they know what we need, and so they just send it.
At least marami kayo.
Yeah.
Kasi
yeah.
sa ibang mga nakausap na interview din namin, siya na
Mag-isa
lahat. Like,
It's
siya
hard.
nagmamarket, siya nagluluto,
Siya
siya sa social media,
well,
siya lahat. Oh, at least kayo medyo kahit paano
It's
na-distribute yung
na
roles.
spread out. Ngayon, like I do a lot of operations. I do like social media, takes orders or customer service or responding to comments or finding new vloggers, for example, or and so forth. So a lot of these stuff like I try to take on. It's exciting, to wake up every day knowing, you're gonna feed people, right?
Yes.
And
you
make
know,
them happy.
It does.
Pina.
I've noticed that when we came here, because it was like, I've never heard of something like this terminology, food trip, right?
Food trip.
Food trip. Wow, like that's interesting.
Yeah.
So-
Filipinos
Also
are like that.
Yeah, like we've had people come all the way from Pampanga, Antipolo,
Really? From the north.
and one family came all the way from Palawan.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because they have
like-
watched your live video maybe.
Yeah, or they were seeing.
Parang they're
they were
curious
seeing
na,
online.
oh no, what's in there?
Exactly.
Because Filipinos are like, when they see something that is viral, they want to try it also.
Exactly. And that's why our customers nearby, they were like, dangan ko, kasi pag walang pila, doon na ako pupunta. So like, okay. So like, even the live had its purpose, people were actually watching it and were like, okay, so we've had a lot of customers, and now, once we've served all of them, then other customers, they'll be like, okay, there's less people now, so I can go. And so to us, it gave us like even more and more ideas of like how really we should take more advantage of social media.
Yes.
And I've noticed like even in the Philippines, especially like, with live sellings and stuff, I think, it's got a lot of potential. Sending it through Lalamove just from a comment from
Yes,
on
yes.
TikTok Live, right? So I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Oo, di ba?
I-Gcash ko na lang. Sige, Gcash ko na lang.
Di ba pag Arabic, medyo more on spices talaga.
Yeah, so really like the types of adjustments na napagawa namin doon ay the level of spiciness. Really,
Spices, okay lang ako.
Both of us love spicy.
I don't mind it either, right? So, but some they wanna like they would say, oh, para sa anak ko to, or
right, for
their
kids as well.
yeah. Especially like with biryani. Our biryani has almost 20 different types of herbs
Yun,
and spices.
Yes.
So, hindi naman siya
And ilang
yung-
hours yun, di ba, bago gawin? Yung preparation,
So
everything.
most of the products, like for example, the chicken and beef shawarmas, or the shish kebab, the shish tawuk and beef kebab, these types of products we prepare it like a day ahead, kasi kailangan na 24 hours na marinate.
Yes.
So other stuff, it's cooked on the same day. You know, rice is soaked for like 2 hours because we use basmati rice, the longer ones,
Yes,
and
we love it.
exactly. So this needs to be soaked. So it's a process that we have to go through to make it. Pero we try to like accomplish everything like, you know, as early as possible, so you know we can serve it to people.
It takes time management and discipline din talaga.
It is
Yes.
because sometimes, let's say, you know, we realize, you know, we're short on beef or short on chicken, and like, okay, you know, try to scramble and get that, so that delays us really. But now, you know, we have a better control of our supply chain, so that's how things been working out well.
Amazing.
Ayan.
Yeah.
So, Ayman, we're running out of time.
Oh,
But,
I'm sorry. I didn't take a lot of your
we'll
time.
just let you read the comments later, but we have to ask you a question.
Yeah.
For sure, go ahead.
Anong advice o tips ang maibibigay mo dun sa mga gustong pumasok din sa food business? But they don't have the idea, or like you're a family of engineers, wala silang background. Anong preparations, anong dapat nilang character?
Ang i-advise ko lang, kasi, you know, life throws at you anything or everything. You don't know. Like, you know, at some point na naramdam namin na habang nasa Gaza kami, magandang buhay namin doon, 2 bahay, may kotse, may business, not missing anything. But, you know, with a snap of a finger, we were given 5 hours, leave your home, leave everything, and you're out. And now you're back to zero. So, ang ina-advise ko na regardless ng situation that you're in, kailangan mo gawin ng paraan. Kasi life will kick you. Life will throw so much at you. But you don't let your past define your future, you know. Let your past fuel your future.
Wow.
And that's how we live by. You know, now if things really go sour for us and the whole thing falls off, I know I can always get back on my feet and move forward. And, you know, because what's the other way?
Yes. We have to move forward.
Move forward.
And you've been in a
always.
very difficult situation and you've
Oh, yes.
overcome it, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Napakagandang success story, mga kapartner. Kayo mga
Yes.
na-discourage dyan, mga nanghihina, kaka-start pa ng
Yes.
business, parang gusto nang i-close, di ba? Sundan niyo si kapartner Ayman. Go, go, go lang.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Yan, last message to our viewers, and saan kayo pwedeng hanapin? Paano kayo kontakin?
So, as of right now, we have 2 locations. So, our first location, the original one, is in Imus, Cavite. You can type on Google Maps, Albait Arabic Cuisine -Imus. And our second new location, which we started back in December, nasa Malate. It's in Remedios Circle. Nasa Circle mismo. So we're at stall number 10. So we're open every day between 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. in Imus. We're closed on Mondays in Imus. And we're open 7 days a week from 4 p.m. till 4 a.m. in our Malate location.
Yes, that was Ayman Abuhane of Albite Restaurant from Giyera to Negosyante. Napakagandang kwento, mga kapartner. So, kung meron pa kayong kwentong alam niyong papatok sa isipan ng bawat Pilipino,
Abay, wag mong itago, kundi dapat ito iyong ibahagi at
ipatok na yan. At bago tayo magpaalam, laging tandaan ang sinasabi sa Proverbs 10:4.
A lazy person will end up poor, but a hard worker will become rich.
Nagpapahirap ang katamaran, ngunit ang kasipagan ay nagpapayaman. Muli ako po si kapartner Wella.
At ako na po si partner Cristel.
Magsalo-salo ulit tayo bukas sa kaparehong oras at himpilan dito lang sa Patok. May oportunidad sa bawat katok.
Inyong napakinggan ang iba't ibang kwento at kalaman dito sa programang Patok. Hanggang sa muli, magsama-sama ulit tayo tuwing Lunes hanggang Biyernes, 1:00 hanggang 2:00 ng hapon. Dito lamang sa DZAR 10